on most daring. They're Bob, Blitz, and Fate. And facing Stone Cold Justice. First up, a wobbly trip to the bathroom gets a drunk girl truly tasted. Plus, a barricaded dopehead taunts police. But check out who gets the last laugh. Then later, in the most daring penalty box, a skateboard superhero gets a taste of life on the road. These are the most heart-stopping moments ever caught on tape. True stories of real people in real danger. This is Most Daring, Stone Cold Justice.
Jacksonville, Florida. Leah Logue is hammered, and she needs to use the restroom at a college football game. While waiting for a stall, her older sister, Brooke, can't resist taping her tipsy sibling.
I decided to go with her. I just happened to be recording her because I just thought she was being funny.
Tell them why you're wearing Georgia sandals. A lost nice Florida one. They're in the bag. She can walk in them.
But when a bathroom stall finally opens up, Leah's enthusiasm becomes a real headache.
Go, Leah, go! Go!
Leah drunkenly charges the lavatory and runs face first into the blunt end of the door.
The stall was all the way open against the wall, and she could run easily into the bathroom, and for some reason she just veered all the way to the left and ran right into that open door.
Luckily, Leah's big sister is there for her to keep recording the embarrassing moment as a stranger helps her up.
Being the older sister that I am, continues to videotape. I don't even think she realized anything had happened.
Thanks to Brooke's camera, Leah will always remember the time she hit the head. Literally. Boca Raton, Florida. A wasted millionaire in a black Bentley is sleeping off his buzz on the side of the road. When officers roll up, the boozy driver calls his high-powered attorney.
I don't know where I am,
Just stop.
I guess the police officer.
All right, sir, you need to get off the phone, all right?
But cops don't like being put on hold.
Just what? I need you to hang up the phone, please.
I'm not going to hang up the phone.
All right, sir, you need to get off the phone, all right?
I'm not going to hang up the phone.
Don't put your hand up. Get the f*** off of me. John. No, you put your hands on your back. Don't resist, baby.
More officers quickly move in and wrestle Daddy Warbucks out of his six-figure phone booth.
Put your hands on your back. Don't resist.
But this privileged perp seems unaware that drinking and driving is a crime.
What the f*** are you doing to me? What the f*** are you doing to me?
And needs a gentle or not so gentle reminder of who's in charge. The 50,000-volt taser jolt takes some of the fight out of him. But he's still defiant.
They set you up. Are you going to cooperate now?
Can't believe you're doing this.
But nobody seems to be listening, even his lawyer.
Okay.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later.
The man will face charges of DUI and battering and resisting an officer. And the next call to his attorney
I need you to hang up the phone, please.
I'm not going to hang up the phone.
will be from the drunk tank. Citrus County, Florida. Officers respond to a call about a hitchhiker stumbling down a dark road.
Hey, were you trying to clear yourself in front of traffic like that? No, that's what it looked like to me.
What they find is the most ornery sod south of the Mason-Dixon line.
You don't believe in the secretary of this country no more, man. I was like, can you see me? You're on traffic right now.
Wearing his Confederate hat, the guy goes into defensive mode, convinced this union of cops is out to get him.
You want me to stand across the home, or you want to slam my head a few times?
He's so toasted, he doesn't realize they're only offering him a ride home.
White bread.
Why do we gotta go there, Larry? Come on.
I'm born and raised in county. This is my home ground. All
Okay.
this county. You just got here.
All right, Larry.
Just got here.
All right, Larry. That's enough. Come on. We're gonna give you a ride. Let's get it.
The red-nosed redneck launches personal attacks.
Yeah, with you?
Yeah.
Your wife or something? What did I do?
And racial ones.
Well, let me just give you the ride. Go right ahead. Have a seat in the vehicle.
You know what? Is your name Guerrero or whatever? This county, man. As long as you
Okay.
can't rule, we'll rule forever.
They finally convince him to get into the cruiser, where he thanks them with a not-so-friendly Southern salute. The roadside rebel will dry out in a safe place,
Well, you want to slam my head a few times.
courtesy of the very men he was insulting.
Yes, your wife or something?
It's just too bad he let his moonshine do the talking
Get it?
and turned this civil gesture
Is your name Guerrero or whatever?
into civil war.
As long as you can't rule.
Corpus Christi, Texas. A doped-up armed assailant is about to give officers a Memorial Day they'll never forget.
Get your hands up!
Captain David Cook and his SWAT team were enjoying their holiday when they got the frightening call.
A man had shot another individual and then had barricaded himself inside his home.
After the victim escaped and phoned police, they surrounded the house of the gunman, Jose Barone. It doesn't take long to realize this stoner is going to be a handful.
No, I can't tell. He's still on the phone.
We were able to determine that he had been smoking marijuana, had been drinking heavily. He started playing to the crowd and started goading the officers. He was yelling out at them, making comments. At one point, he watered his lawn. I was just amazed with his stupidity.
Clearly, this toker isn't going to let a little standoff ruin his weekend. Unfortunately for SWAT, Jose has family in the house, so they can't pull an all-out raid. Instead, they shut down his power and phone line. Too bad he spent all his cash on pot instead of a cell phone.
He obviously seemed to be having a grand old time, and we wanted him to be uncomfortable.
He's so brazen, he's willing to answer the door to read a search warrant.
He started acting like, well, I'm all cool. Look, I'm going to stand here and read it because I know they're not going to do anything to me.
Guess again. A SWAT unit had already breached the back door, leaving Jose ripe for the picking.
The team exited the front door, knocked him off the porch to the ground. He went to jail, and I got to go home and eat barbecue.
Thanks to Cook and his men, this hoser won't be raining on their parade again for quite some time. Coming up, a drunk driver snags a downed telephone line and clobbers a cop. Plus, a junkie who thinks he's a ninja gets cut down to size. And an elevator takes this wasted partier up and down until he lands on the floor. On
on Most Daring. Don't